to your January X spread for January 2019. I hope that you are all having a fantastic beginning of 2019. Thank you so much for being here. This is a reading for your ex that left you, that maybe didn't give you all the answers, or you're still kind of wondering if they were honest in their leaving and all that good stuff. And maybe we can get some answers for you from this. Now, this could be someone recently that left, or it could be someone from your past. You'll know during the message if it's for you and who it resonates for. Then again, this is general, so if it does not resonate with you, please do not try to make it. And let's just get going here, Gemini. Spirit, thank you so much for your clear messages, and thank you for your guidance and your protection. Why did Gemini's ex leave them? Why did they leave? So we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, the Tower. The Hermit. Could have been dealing with a Virgo. The Empress. My goodness, look at this. We already have 3 major arcana cards. 3 of Cups. And 10 of Wands. So let's see what is going on. Gemini. So with the Knight of Cups and the Empress, I see this, I'm getting 2 different readings from this. Man, the Empress has been in my ex readings, like, whew, I want to say for 2 other signs, like, somebody's having babies with somebody else. What I'm getting here with the Knight of Cups, somebody was a very giving, loving, emotional person. I feel like they gave their emotions to someone else, like, and it's possible that they're having a baby with someone else. And I strongly feel that. Somebody got somebody pregnant or got pregnant by somebody. But it's kind of, what I'm getting with this is it was a very intense bond between these 2 people. Very intense, very emotional, full of emotion, but one of those quick to fall in love, quick to fall out of love situations. But nonetheless, a baby is involved. Now, what I also am getting is somebody just wanted a new start. They wanted a new start. They got on their horse and they took off. Then I ask, do they regret their decision? And we get the Tower, and then we get the 3 of Cups. And this is also why I feel like there is somebody having a baby, is because I feel like they're not really sure where they stand right now. I don't think they've been able to really think about how they feel about leaving you because of this, whoever they found out was pregnant, whatever this pregnancy is, kind of shook their ground and took the ground from underneath them. And so now here they are. Well, there's 2 different ways here I'm getting. But I feel like now here they are, they're celebrating the birth of this child, so they can't even really think about what happened with you. But then also, it could be, well, yeah, 3 of Cups, a baby. Those 2 and a baby makes 3. Also, I feel like, they're not at a point where they have even had a moment to even know if they regret it. But then over here, in asking would they like to reconcile. And this is just asking for you. I'm not saying that you should or anything like that. You have the Hermit and the Ten of Wands, and I feel like that is Spirit saying you know the answer to this. The answer is deep inside of you. And with the Ten of Wands, I feel like the burden of you carrying that question has been a lot on you. I feel like you've been carrying this, are they ever going to come back? Are we ever going to be together? And it's blocking you from being able to accept gifts from the universe, from Spirit. And it's because this was sudden. And I don't know if you even know about the pregnancy. I don't know. I don't feel like it was a big secret. I'm not getting that feeling from it. But they're celebrating. They're celebrating either the baby being born or the fact that they found out that they're pregnant. This has shook your ex's ground beneath them. So they haven't even really been able to think about what happened. I don't think there is a reconciliation, though, Gemini. I feel like I need to tell you that. But I feel like you know that deep inside, you're having a hard time answering that to yourself, which I completely understand. But you do have the strength. You have the strength and the courage to move on without this person. Page of Swords. They might come clean. They might tell you the truth. I don't feel like it's going to be anytime soon, and I don't feel like it's going to be all the truth. But there's a possibility that they could come around and tell you the truth. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like that is somebody's going to offer you a new beginning, a new job, some kind of new beginning. Hierophant, that's marriage for me. That's my marriage card. I don't know if this is your spouse that ran off and did this, or if they are proposing to this new person. I would hope. I don't know if this, which would be easier to be honest with you, but I would hope that this is them proposing to the new person. Yeah, Ten of Swords, you've been hurt. You've been hurt so much that no more swords can come at you. This is the end. This is the end of the heartbreak. This is the end of the news. You have the strength to get up and move on, even though you probably don't feel like it. You do. The Lovers. Yeah, I think they may feel like this is their soulmate. Like I said, it was so quick. It was so quick. But I don't know, I feel like it's something that happens that quick usually ends that quick. I could be wrong. But they're definitely feeling, I think they're going to propose to this other person. I do. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a new offer coming into you. And it's beautiful. Look, you have the Strength card. You have the Hermit card. You have King of Pentacles. Pentacles. I hope I didn't just say a bad word. I don't even know what that word is. And you have the Page. So something is being offered to you. It's going to be a new beginning. A new hope. A new light. And on all of this. With the Page of Swords, hopefully you get some truth from this person. Just for closure. For yourself. King of Wands. Yeah, I think you're going to get communication and the truth. I don't feel like it's going to be quick And I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. And I hope that it's the whole truth. And I hope it's the whole story. But it is going to come to you. Okay? Right now, I feel like you just need to focus on you. And moving on. And having the strength to move on. Which is so hard sometimes. Especially if this was you. You were the one that they were married to. If this was your spouse. Well, that can just... I mean, that's a whole level of deceit, and that takes time to get over. But you're in a good place. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Gemini. Let's just see what Spirit has for you for a message moving on from this. I do not feel like they're going to come back or try to come back. And in all honesty, and that's what I'm here for, is to channel the message and to be honest, even when I don't want to be the bearer of bad news ever. I don't even feel like they regret their decision because they haven't even had a moment to. So I don't want to say no, they don't regret it. I just don't think that they've even had a moment to think about it. And that's not giving them credit. That's just being completely honest with you. I feel like all this has moved so fast that they they don't even know if they regret it, to be honest with you. Spirit, what message do you have for Gemini moving forward for this month of January? Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. So that's just a beautiful message about, if it makes you happy, go with it. Focus on you. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever gives you that sense of fulfillment in life. Right now is the time for you to do what you need to do for you. Gemini, I'm going to close this message here. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of January. And thank you so much for watching.